Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to talk about upgrades on the Zizzo Libertaires. So we're going to start with my sister's Libertaire. This is a basic stock Libertaire, so folding pedals, uh, chain guard, uh, pretty fat saddle. Everything's really traditional, all the reflectors, but the only thing we took off this bike are a couple of the stickers, but everything is stock. Comfortable bike, has a kickstand on it. We installed a front headlight, a rear headlight, a phone holder, which I don't know, it's kind of goofy. We might take that off. But other than a rear bag, rear light, um, same pedal, same frame set, same wheels. Everything's pretty much the same as my Zizzo. So big bag in the back has everything you need in case of a flat, even though I doubt she could even fix a flat. But that's okay. She has everything she needs. So this bike comes in stock at 23 pounds. With accessories, you're about 24 and a half pounds right now. So not the lightest, but also not the heaviest. Very, very compliant frame. This particular one uses Shimano Revo versus mine, which uses micro shift. And there's a big difference that I've noticed on both shifters, and I'll go over that in a minute. So let's go to my Zizzo. My Zizzo, everything was stripped off it that was unnecessary. Magnets, kickstand, chain guards, everything. Nuts and bolts that don't need to be there. So my Zizzo is the exact same gearing, except I'm using a 53 tooth front chainring. It's a narrow wide alloy chainring. Took off the chain guard because you don't need it with a narrow wide chain. If you notice, it has full platform pedals, which is a lot more comfortable and a lot more fun. Titanium chainring bolts, titanium valve covers. Now this uses micro shift, and here's the big difference with micro shift versus Revo shifters. The grip, the actual grip, is a lot bigger, so it's a lot easier to shift. And that's one thing I've noticed with Shimano over here. You've got a really tiny spot. Even grip shift was a little wider, so you have a really small spot there. So in my opinion only, even though I'm a huge Shimano fan, the micro shift is a little bit more friendlier for your hand. What else is on this bike? Strike water bottle cage, podium water bottle, power saddle, Lezyne roll bag on the back, rear light, and my front light. So this bike stock comes in at 23 pounds. The way this bike sits right now, we're at 21 pounds. So that's a big difference in weight between the two bikes. They both ride beautiful, easy to adjust. One adjustment you have to keep an eye on is that gooseneck or head tube. You got to make sure it's nice and snug, because when you hit the brakes and there's any shudder, it's loose right here, okay? And the adjustments for the angle of your handlebars is right here, real simple. Both bikes fold very, very simply and easily. Mine, I rarely fold. My sister, she probably folds it when she puts it in her car, even though she drives a Honda CRV, and you really don't need to fold it. That car is big enough, because I drive the HRV, which is one size smaller, and I just I pull up my back seats and I roll it into the back of the car, exactly the way you see it, because there's more than enough room. So we're looking at 24 and a half pounds, 21 pounds. You guys tell me, is it worth upgrading these bikes? Yeah, for fun. They don't do anything else. Doesn't make the bike faster, quicker. What it does is it makes you feel happier. Now, remember, guys, upgrades on any bicycle all comes down to your legs. I could be riding a 15-pound road bike, and a fit person could be riding a 20-pound road bike and still kick my ass, for one simple reason: he's fitter. Same thing with these bikes, guys. If you're fitter, you're going to feel the benefits of a lightweight bike. If you're not, it doesn't matter what you do to the bike. Okay? So upgrades are for fun, and upgrades are definitely for the fitter rider. So go out and ride, guys. If you have any questions on the Zizzos, please let me know. You guys know I enjoy making these videos, and if I'm wrong about anything, call me out. Tell me, let's talk. That's what this forum is all about. I hope everybody's having a great day. Talk to you all soon.